Okay, party time then. They are rocking it out as best they can amongst the kibble and hair leather. Moss is standing way too close to Anna. New guys, right? And we have made his tab here for working. Art, I mean, we have no need for art right now. I mean, there's more important things to be done. So we'll have him on hauling until we build the stonecutter table, and then we'll have prioritise stone cutting. And then a handling if he's got nothing else to do. He's rubbish at it, but he really wants to give it a go. Let's cut down this tree in this room, because it's just weird. Is he fully... No, he's not fully healed. He's got one gunshot wound. The sloth is just hanging out now. It's getting creepy. Okay, we need warm clothes. Working on it. Colonist beds, that's just because this one is a medical bed at the moment. We need a ranged weapon for Moss. We'll probably make him a bow. And we need to make him some better clothes. So if we were going to make a bow, it would be at the crafting spot for now. We'll put it here in the sunshine. And tell someone to make a bow. With all their skill of 3. Make at least a normal bow. Plant cutting. I wonder... Moss is fully healed. Okay, so take off the medical niche of his bed. But I was wondering... So, growing includes planting seeds and harvesting crops. Plant cutting is cutting or harvesting plants as designated. So does that mean that if I had them on plant cutting and not on growing, would they harvest crops that were ready and if I didn't tell them to? I think it means they won't. Because that's the biggest problem with somebody who has a low growing skill being put on plant cutting. They are more likely to fail and lose the crop. Because it would be useful to have Moss on plant cutting so he could keep us in a supply of wood. So I might give that a try. I know this it seems like a bit of a mess, his tab, but we'll just leave it like that for now. He's refueling the stove, that's fine. Could you then clean this blood? That would be really awesome. Okay, these guys are deconstructing a wall, and that's not the most important thing they should be doing right now. Okay, they need wood to continue the research bench. So, Anna is actually doing something useful. I'm going to get Woolums to cut some trees. Since he seems to be done with the cooking for the day. Moss is harvesting the hot raspberry bushes, yeah. That's not going to work, is it? Because I have designated them to be harvested, it's just not by him. Is it going to work? It all hangs up. Yeah, it failed. Pants. I want him to cut down trees, not harvest. It's just... I can't pick and choose. Oh, and we have rain. Yes. Sounds cozy, but will be hell on our new crops. So, Moss, if you could start hauling them in. Carlion is going to meditate. They'll need some quiet time every now and again. That's fair enough. Woolums, are you okay? 8 without table. Well, there is a table. There's nothing I can do about that. It's your choice to use it or not. Moss, yeah, keep hauling, please. How much more wood do we need for the research bench? We need 75. We have 19. Yeah, we need quite a lot then. We'll keep at it. How is Callion with plant cutting? Not great. Still. Gotta give it a try. Random save. Okay, relax. Every now and again I realise that I'm running a very slight tension throughout the entire game. RimWorld can do that to you, but this is supposed to be a relaxed stream, so I should take it easy. Drink some more water. Will we have enough? 70, yes, we almost have enough. So after that tree, I reckon she can finish up with the old research table. What's more important, making everybody cowboy hats to protect them from the heat, which isn't always unbearable for them, or making moss non-tattered apparel. Non-tattered apparel, just giving him some proper clothes, basically. How's his debuff? Whoop, hello. Popping around. He's cold. Oh no, he's alright, he was in the fridge. 1 out apparel is just -3, it's not too bad. But nobody's feeling hot anyway, so... yeah. We shouldn't make him wear rags. That's a bit of a dick move, so we'll put those up. Callion is finishing the research bench, finally. Woolhams has gone to bed. Big old lazy pants. It's only 7 PM. No, don't harvest stuff. Oh, balls. This isn't going to work, is it? Do some hauling, Moss. I will have to keep an eye on him. Be really useful if there was just a wood cutting tab or a wood cutting option, so he doesn't try to harvest crops and then fail miserably. And then we waste a bunch of raspberries. Don't want to waste raspberries. Although, what's raspberries without ice cream? Really, really sour. Anyway, enough of this meditating. We have, finally, a research bench. We can do researching. Yay! But what to pick? What to pick? Smithing's a good way to go. Covers quite a lot of things. Getting microelectronics basics is useful, very useful, and that needs machining, which needs smithing, so we will start with smithing. Whether anyone gets round to it is another thing, on account of how busy everybody is with their other jobs. I probably have to micro Callion to make clothes at this point. Yeah. She's just kind of rubbish at it, so she's quite low. She will always be constructing first, and I've got a bunch of construction jobs on the go. We have 28 marble blocks down there and 3 there, but we can make a start on this 4th room for moss. How many did I say? Well, we've got 72 here. We've got loads. I'm so blind. And a door. Always good to put the door in. They will inevitably wall themselves in otherwise. Anna is actually researching. That's sweet. Yeah, I suppose if she's done with the... Oh, god damn it, moss. Oh, he actually managed to harvest that. Growing skill 0. Barely heard of it. Can you just drag that in then? Okay, Callion is making some trousers out of elk hide for Moss. And Moss, actually, he's just as crap at crafting as Callion, so I might get him to make his own bow. That would be smithing, wouldn't it? He's going to get some food and probably, yeah, go to bed. Callion, are you tired? You're in darkness at least. Okay, why don't you go to bed anyway? We'll sort everything out in the morning. Everyone heading to bed? Pretty much. And in no way is the Mega Sloth making anybody nervous after its attempt at a murderous rampage earlier on. It's fine, hang out in our fields, eat our crops, what do we care? Great big thing. I said it. Okay, nighttime save. And zap forward from the night through the night. Woolums is up already because he went to bed at like 7 o'clock in the evening. He's very confused. And he's just going to carry on with some cooking. So, if we were going to put a... Oh, shit. We've lost power. Lost power. Fix it, fix it. We need to link up our power system. Otherwise we're going to end up losing a load of food. Yeah, it's refrigerated but not frozen. It's okay. We'll sort it out in time. It's just annoying to have to keep running backwards and forwards. Okay, I'm going to flag some more trees to be chopped. It is necessary. Maybe around here as well. My Moss can be getting on with that when he gets up. Oh no, we wanted him to make his own bow, didn't we? Right, we'll do that. Oh, the animals are up. Cassidy doesn't seem to be slowed down by having only 3 legs. Her hearing's poor, but that's okay. When would a cat ever respond to you calling it anyway? I have cat judgment. Oh, balls. Really should have got on that bow last night, huh? We have another raid. A group of pirates from the Cheetahs have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. Watch out. They appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. Shall we see? It is one middle-aged woman with a knife and a peg leg. She really should have a bow or something, or a gun. She's much better with it, but yeah, she's going to come at us now with a knife. What's she going to go for? She's going to go for the marble wall. That's some tactics right there. We could probably take her down without Moss. Callion isn't up, but Woolums is. Okay. Anna's got food poisoning. Boom. I'm going to put Woolums here. Anna, why? Why food poisoning? What a load of pants. I don't think that's a good idea. Callion, would you get your gun and help out? Fuck's sake. How was Woolums in the old melee? Not great. Callion, also not great. So back up here. Anna, no! Flee! You're shit! Oh, bollocks. Oh, shit. Run! Ah, she's all dead and stuff. Okay, that's fine. She had a shoddy steel knife. I'm not going to look at her stats because that would just be depressing. She could be really awesome at all the things we need, and then it would just make me grumpy. That's why I don't check them out when they first come out on the map. It's not worth it. You'll just be disappointed. Stretch, yawn, thing. Oh, there. Sorry. Oh, how incredibly rude. Okay. Anna, you need to go and rest. Kallian, will you see to Anna? How's she doing? Yeah, she got shot by one of our own people. No, don't consume... Bloody hell. Tend to Anna. And we'll need to bury this body so people don't get depressed every time they see it. Let's bury it up here, seeing as we won't ever build that far north. Moss, how is your construction? Not great. Probably could handle digging a grave though. Now you carry on with your tree chopping, we need that. Woolhams, can you build the grave? Sorry, Skye. Oh no. Anna's throwing up whilst being tended to. Kallian was so disgusted she just dropped the medicine and walked off, which is understandable, but come on, we really need to patch her up. And then clean up after her. Woolhams has dug the grave, and I will send Moss to... Oh no, Moss is going to eat. If you could bury Skye. Actually, how is her gear? Oh! Oh no, that's Woolham's gear. Dumbass. Yeah, it's pretty crap. It's falling apart. More raggedy than Moss. Machiavelli, how's your training coming along? Machiavelli is almost fully trained to heal. Heal? Oh. Such a talented dog. Moss is chopping down wood because we need quite a bit of it for the generator and the beds. Kallian, can you... No, you can't do the... Fair enough. Someone got killed. It's alright, it wasn't us. And Skye is now buried. Out of sight, out of mind. Got another wolf here. Oh no, there's a herbal medicine all the way out there. Can you go and get it, please, Woolhams? Don't want things degrading when they could be used. And we'll harvest these ones as well. Keep an eye on Moss so he doesn't do it. Actually, Kallian, can you continue with the tailoring, please? And Moss, if you could make your bow. We have to learn from our mistakes, otherwise what is it all for? Poor Moss is having to craft in the rain there. Oh, we have hit 2 hours, but I don't feel a pressure to stop. I'm not particularly hungry yet, so I'm going to continue for a little bit more, maybe half an hour or so, and then look into getting some dinner. It's almost 5 PM here. Seems like the thing to do. How are you guys doing? Not hungry or anything? Observed corpse. Yeah, sorry about that. I did my best. Yeah, they're alright. Got to be careful when you're prioritizing jobs. If it's a long-term job, they will just continue until they pass out from hunger and or exhaustion. That's not what you want. That's no way to treat colonists. Right, now we have 4 people. We need to have more meals on the go. So we'll go up to 14, I think. And is he, how's his cooking skill? Okay. Even with a passion, he's taking ages to get to level 6. And level 6 is what we want for making fine meals, which give people a bit of a buff, a mood buff, because they are, well, so fine. Okay. No, Moss. Where did you put the bow? Oh, it's here. It's poor, but it's something. No, don't. I'd rather you did the chopping of the trees, you know? And how's Callian coming with that? Those trousers. Almost done. Anna. She's going to be okay. It's all good. Just give me a sec. Sorry about that. I had to do some fiddling with the computer. Right, the trousers are done. Moss, your trousers are done. Callian, do you need to stop and eat? No, you're right for now. Moss, if you would put on these shoddy elk hide pants, trousers, things. And then clean your bedroom. Excuse me. Okay. That's better. Just need the t-shirt and then I'll let Callian get back to her usual building. Right, the 4th bedroom is ready. So we will mark out this to be mined and remove the planning because it's just distracting at this point. What's Willem's doing now? Yeah. Doing some building. Okay. Okay. Callian is distracted making t-shirt and stuff. Is she making a t-shirt? No, she's making a cowboy hat. That's a bit annoying. I want a t-shirt. Not enough materials. Requires 50. We only have Devil Strand. Yeah, we don't have enough. Okay, finish that hat and... What the hell? Did you hear something? Oh, I forgot about the ambrosia. Nice. 66% grown. It is slightly addictive, but they enjoy it so much. It's worth it. It's quite a special thing to find. The old ambrosia. It's tasty. Gives them a warm glow, but yeah, they can get addicted. We've still got -1 in the fridge. That's good. Can we smooth the floor, maybe? They do like a smoothed floor. A little bit of smoothing. Callian? Almost done. 16 work left. Willem's has gone to bed. And 21 work left on his double bed. I thought Willem's wanted to... was put on mining higher than construction. Yeah, I guess he didn't think about it. Right, Callian has done the catboy hat. I will release her to eat and sleep. And she has... Yep, she's wearing the hat herself. That's only fair. It is an awful elk-hide cowboy hat. It's just awful. It's totally fugly. Alright, Moss is powering away at those trees like a champion. Actually, if he's the awesome shooter guy, he should have the better gun. He doesn't have a passion for it though. Yeah, Callian, can you drop your gun? Or... No, let's keep with the idea that Moss is a tribal. And... was he a tribal? Oh, bollocks, I don't remember. Could have been his drifter. I'm going to keep the bow. I've seen bows do some serious damage. Unfortunately, to my colonists. Callian's woken Woolham's up for no good reason. Hi, bearded goose. The survival is surviving, which is what we always want in the end. And everyone's going to bed, so that's lovely. We will do a nighttime save. Yep. And speed up. So, our plan then. Oh, people's sleep schedules are so messed up. I don't do any speeding through it at all. Anna, what are you doing? Oh, Anna's playing horseshoes. I haven't moved that up from out the way. So we need to mine this out a bit for the fourth bedroom for Moss. We need to wall up the crafting room and the little research room. I'm playing on just some challenge. I like it to keep it relaxing. I've played on the higher difficulties before, but they just end up with everything being so tense. And I'm awful at combat, so it becomes really depressing. Is Anna fully healed? Yes, she is. We can put her bed back to normal. And she's going to go and do some harvesting in the dark. Fair enough, fair enough. Right. How is the cat? Oh, the cat has kibble, so that's fine. No need to worry there. We are low on protein. I do try in life to be smart. It's true. Playing to your strength or weaknesses. I'm not sure which is that. Maybe we snag us another elk. It's still summer, so they're still hanging around. We've taken out all but 2 of the males, so I'm going to leave them and take one of the older does instead. There we go. That's 13. Sorry, doe. There, Woolham's is up. It's only 3 in the morning. It was that that first raid happened in the middle of the night, and so nobody's been able to get their sleep schedules back to normal since then. Okay, Woolham's is happy because he gets to do some mining for the first time since we landed. Was it 6 days ago? Oh, bloody hell. 13 days since our arrival. That's like almost an entire season. Woolham's is off. Actually, Woolham's, do we want you to be the hunty guy? Yeah, because you love it. You weirdo. He's off to snag an elk. Anna is... Oh, Anna, could you bring in the berries? They're going to get degraded otherwise. Don't know why I paused. How's your growing skill? 6 still. Really want to be able to plant some heel root, but we're most of the way through summer. We're soon going to run out of the growing season. Really, Woolham's? You think you can make that shot? I don't. Don't be afraid of the elk. Go on. Get in there. It's absolutely fine. I'm sure no one will go manhunter because they're asleep. Oh, damn. Okay. You can stop whenever you want there, mate. She's not going to survive this. Whoop. Oh, right. A friendly AI from your past named Charlon Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. The starship is currently in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. If you can get the ship off the ground, Charlon will take you off this RimWorld to the stars. Jump to location. These are always the other side of the world. Yeah, it's in some desert down south, and we are in the boreal forest up here. Although, I mean, I've thought about avoiding the whole grinding for ship parts and just doing some hops. But we'll think about it. We've got some time. Wollums, sit. Yeah, really, ace shooting. This is embarrassing. You've got other things to be doing today. You're just shooting a rock. Should give the gun to the dog. Fine. No one's going to get any meals because Wollums is out in the field all day. Brilliant. Well, we really need him to be mining out Moss's room. Okay, he's done. The savage. How's the roofing situation? No, everything's roofed but Anna. Poor lass. Okay, we'll cover her over, so to speak. Where's Callian? Oh, she's been deconstructing the wall. That's good. We don't have a stonecutter's bench yet, so that's important to do. Yes. Walling. How many? Oh, God, I didn't count. 49. 49. I'll do this. No, I'll do this one. The indecision. There we go. And we'll put a proper light in here as well. About... where should we put it? If there's going to be somebody there, we'll put it there. Callian, when you finished eating, could you clean that blood? It's supposed to be a dining room, after all. Okay, we can uninstall this bed now. Can we fit in a double bed? Whoops. Around here. Looks awkward. There. And this door is propped open for some reason. I'm sure it'll be fine. Someone just needs to go through it again. Elk hide, elk hide. We've got 58. That should be enough to make the t-shirt. Where's Callian? Hauling marble blocks. Could you make a t-shirt for Moss, please? He's wearing some rags. Shit! Anna, refuel. Let's drag a power conduit. Oh, that's quite far to go. Oh, blah, blah. Got to keep an eye on that. Can't keep losing the frozen aspect. That's probably why they got food poisoning the other day. How are we doing with our potatoes? 100% grown. Anna is just totally involved in her research, so it's not getting harvested. Cotton is well on the way. Good. Our optimistic hay grass. We still don't have the muffalo. Are they still with us? Yes. Stop being so stubborn. Oh, is this plasteel? Yeah, we got some compacted plasteel. That's worth remembering. Fine, we can pick some more maybe. Tame. Whichever two are successful will be the ones we keep. That'll just increase our chances of getting some muffalo before winter. Yeah, we're back to -1 in the freezer. Hopefully it hasn't ruined the meals too much. Oh, and we're getting some potatoes. Carpets, they're kind of a luxury, I would say. It's not necessary. In fact, the carpets are just as beautiful to the colonists as smoothed stone for some reason. So I don't really... Yeah, I mean, that's one of the last things I really think about. Pemmican, yes, pemmican is very useful if you're in a hotter biome, because it's not going to require refrigeration and such. But it doesn't really get that hot here. We'll start making pemmican when we're thinking about travelling. I think it's better to focus on following the path from smithing to machining to microelectronics basics, so we can get our geothermal power up and not worry about power for a while. Sure, you don't need stone to make carpet, it is true. But stone isn't that important anyway. If I've gotten to the point where I'm able to lay a stone floor, then it's worth doing. I think stone floors are like +1 beauty, and smooth stone and carpets are +2. So it's not really a big deal, but it does look nicer, of course. Okay, our only alert now is warm clothes. Oh, what you doing there, Callion? That looks like Devil Strand. No, there's no point in making a cowboy hat out of Devil Strand. Yeah, we'll take off Devil Strand. It's too expensive to waste, and it's not very insulative. Or I'm second guessing myself again. Best to save it for jackets, I reckon. Devil Strand. Let's do that. So if you just stop what you're doing there. She must have finished the t-shirt. And yeah, Moss has already changed into it now. He's got a vaguely orange outfit. And nobody's wearing tattered clothes. Okay, onwards. Ugh. Tropical biome is very difficult, I would say. I'd say it's one of the more difficult ones, more than desert, definitely. Yeah, that's why, yeah, your pemmican idea is much better, Goose. Although, on the downside, they do consume more pemmican in one go than they do, say, a simple meal. But it's worth it, because it's so hard to keep things cool. Moss, oh really? Can't you just keep chopping down trees? Or hauling stuff? Hauling's good. Cancel that. Building. Where's Anna? Oh, she's in bed. Fair enough. Yeah, absolutely. Tropics feels hot. I mean, it's pretty much, it's almost as hot, but then you've got that awful undergrowth problem where you've got so many trees and bushes and you walk so slowly everywhere. It's just a nightmare. Not to mention the malaria and sleeping sicknesses you can get and the oppressive heat. It's just, ugh. No, I would definitely say it's tougher than desert. At least on desert, you'll randomly get a patch of soil to work with. And desert and arid shrubland have permanent growing, so you don't really need to worry as much. I've played quite a lot of desert, but not so much tropics. That's just my earlier impression. Woolums, where are you going? Can you drag that in with you as it's on your way? I do like the sound of rain. It's so relaxing. I hope you can hear the rain. Maybe need to tweak my levels. I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Okay, we have Moss's bed up. Hooray, everyone has a bedroom. Let's install the good bed up here in case we need a cell, and it can also be a stand-in for an infirmary for now. Yeah, swamp is a nightmare. I mean, I don't even like marsh. It just takes up such a huge swathe of the map. But it does slow people down, so it's a nice defense, but you can't build on it. The thing with the swamp is it's so hard to see where you can build, that you can start building the foundation and suddenly there's an area you can't build on because it's too marshy, which is very frustrating. I often will pause and take the floors out, as in I'll select a floor, drag it over a massive piece of land, and then you can see where you can build. Then you take the planning tool and go over it and say you can build here and here. It's safe. And then you don't have to go backwards and forwards on it. Nope, that's not what I'm doing. Come on, focus. There we go. Machiavelli should be completely... Oh! Woolums, why are you sleeping up there, you nutter? You've got a perfectly decent bed down here. Such a weirdo. What was I saying? Oh, Machiavelli, checking his training. Still not quite completed hauling. Very busy people. Lots to do. Now where are you going? Oh, fine. Stay up at 10 o'clock at night building. I'll probably be streaming for another 10-15 minutes, I reckon. Then I should really go and get myself some dinner. Or supper. I'm not quite sure which it is at this point. I got up pretty late. Woolums, what you doing? Oh, you're installing, that's fine. We'll make this a medical bed. Infection chance 54. It is a steel floor. It's obviously not as good as sterile, but it is still pretty good. Our freezer is holding steady. And we filled up one battery, so that's good. We need to think further. Can't just be building walls all the time. Right. We were thinking about getting a stone cutter's bench up, weren't we? Probably a good way to go, seeing as we've deconstructed most of the most of the walls that are close by, and we don't want to wander too far, especially as we're getting closer to winter. I think that will be our next thought. Okay, nighttime save. Boom. There we go. We've had 2 mini raids and a wolf attack on the cat. So we're still pretty chilled. Randy isn't being too harsh to me today. Well, on this playthrough anyway. Okay, Anna is doing some nighttime farming. Okay, that's the best way to do it. We'll hunt that rat for the cat, even though she has kibble. Nice to mix it up. Oh, Anna, don't just leave things out in the... Machiavelli is eating the potatoes. Apparently, our lovely made kibble with rice, elk meat and wolf meat in is not good enough for Machiavelli. He just wants potatoes. Maybe he's an ascetic dog. Don't know. Can you start hauling? Sorry, Anna, I know what you're doing is important, but it's raining. Our potatoes are getting all mushy. Okay, it's 6 in the morning. People should, in theory, be getting up soon. Let's check out how they're feeling at the moment. Oh, Willems is really hungry but not waking up, so get up. Ugly environment. Oh, suck it up for now. Awful bedroom. Well, at least you've got one. Honestly, these people can be so ungrateful. Now he's just generally feeling bad. On the plus side, he's very comfortable in his nice double bed. And he gets to have his dog by his side. There was a good party going on earlier. So he's actually feeling pretty content. That's Willems. And he's going to be cooking. Anna is content also, even though she's greedy for an impressive bedroom rather than what is apparently an awful bedroom. She has tons of joy. Tons! All you need is a stick in the ground, lob some horseshoes at it. Please, please will you haul when you're on the way past the place. Moss, can you do some hauling as well, please? It's not raining, but it's best to get these things in. Or with it being... Well, it's about 13 degrees. That's not great. But it will get a lot hotter, and then we don't want to leave our food out. There we go. Carlian is up. Where's she gone? She's removing the floor, and we've got some more bricks. Now I'm not using any mods at all. Yeah, no, there was a bit of a sneaky giveaway there, wasn't it? Okay, let's chop down these ones because they do get in the way when we're walking around. Willems is off to destroy a rat. He'll be back in about 5 hours, don't worry about it. Carlian, could you bring this medicine in? It must be pretty crappy by now. And why is there so much blood around here? That's weird. Anyway, focus. Walls. What do we have? 24... Okay, we should be able to get this finished today. Our dumping zone has failed. Damn, I forgot to copy the settings. Too hasty. Now this is the dumping stockpile that, yeah, does not need to be roofed. So. Rats are sneaky buggers. They just keep dodging. Let's go with chunks and raw resources, stone blocks, not silver. There. Seriously, Willems, what are you thinking? You can't be afraid of it. I thought you liked shooting. You're still at level 6. Embarrassing yourself. For fuck's sake, just crunch it on the head. This is harassment. Oh god, I keep forgetting they fight back. And they're so savage. No, take the thing with you. I'll try and remember not to get you damaged next time. Promise. Moss, actually, could you come and clean this blood? Honestly, I'm half expecting the Megasloth to self-tame at this point. Anna, no. You are not done just because... I know you want to research, but you should really drag these things in. How's Willems? A load of scratches and a bite. It's not a big deal. In fact, I'm not going to let him have... We've got to think about preserving our herbal meds. I'm counting on it. That's why I keep him with a gun. One day, he will have his moment. Maybe. Well, he hasn't got, what is he, 64? Better hurry up with this moment. He's not getting any younger. Well done for harvesting these berries. You did very well. Now if you could just finish the job, I'd be really grateful. I really hope that's something they put in 1.0. People picking up stuff. Just would really, really help time-wise. Who are we missing? Oh no, Anna's there. Anna, it's time for joy. It's time for joy. Oh, right. Research is your joy. Fair enough. You stay right there. Still got some blocks. 6 there. 15 there. We can do a bit more. Maybe. I look forward to that day. Machiavelli will take things into his own hands. Almost fully trained to haul. Haven't seen him do it yet though. How is the home area looking? It's not gone ridiculous or something. Nah, that's fine. Wait, yeah, we don't need to protect the grave of the bandit who tried to kill us. Yeah, okay. Come on, Machiavelli. Earn your keep. You know Cassidy won't. Oh, my knee. Oh look, squirrel is hanging out with Moss. Ooh, it's an older squirrel. No, I'm not going to kill it just because it's old. That's... I'll start getting a bit psycho RimWorld player. Okay, if this is going to be our... Well, this will be our crafting room. So we're going to want to pull this stockpile down. So I'm going to copy the settings and put it here. And remove that tree for space. God, I think I'm getting cramp in my knee. The temperature is going to reach -12. And there are 2 of us still wandering around in t-shirts. Boo. Not good, not good. Oh, Anna, you're killing me here. You're too good to haul rice. Okay, I'm going to suspend the bill for the cowboy hats because it was only like, what, 1 day they got too hot? So now we'll just wait for the jackets. And I can't believe we still haven't got any Muffalo tamed. I Eclipse. Oh, holy cock. Okay, it's okay. We're okay. They missed. Bloody hell. Whew. And an eclipse. Portent of doom. Right, so we're not going to have... We're going to be running our bench and our light from the battery, but that's okay. So who is that animal handler? I thought it was Anna. Oh, but she's only on 2. Okay, we'll put her onto 1 because she's on top of the growing now. God, yeah, I don't know why the impact was... Well, I guess they're really loud because they come from a height, but it's like when the cargo pods drop, you just launch yourself out your seat. That's nice. I mean, it's like a nice delivery of components and steel on the doorstep. Don't like this kibble being in the way. I might take away those sleeping spots, copy settings, make a kibble stockpile here. Paste settings, delete. Could you move that please, Moss? Carlene, what are you doing? Praying. Fair enough. Someone's got blood in their room. What is that? From the mega sloth from ages ago. So, it is nighttime, so it's not just this, the eclipse. We're alright. Okay, Moss is making good speed with these trees, so we will extend them. It's best to keep trees, and take a chunk of trees away from the side of your base and your fields in case of forest fires. You want to have a bit of a barrier. Ugh, making words is not going so well today. How's the infection chance? 52, that's not too bad. Right, let's think. Where are we going to have our infirmary? Infirmary and cell. We want it to be closer to the eating area. So, might be able to squeeze it in here. Them in here, that is. And just extend the fields out that way. If we put it... We'll put the cell there, and then... This is really bad. It's a terrible place to put them, but I'm just feeling random today. Oh, yeah, there's... There's a lot of depth to this game. I mean, you can play it without thinking too clearly about stuff, but you're more likely to fail that way. Ooh, we have some wooing going on. Moss is into Callian. Rebuffed twice. You'll get there, Moss. Okay. We're sleeping, so we do a save. And that seems like a good time to call it. It's 5:30. I need to eat. The colony is doing okay. Very, very slowly the base is taking shape. We have our almost pet mega sloth that wanted to kill us earlier. Cassidy is sleeping outside, which means she can't reach the sleeping spot for some reason. What have I done? Animal area. I have to extend the animal area. Okay. You can go in all the rooms. No worries. Okay. Yes. So, everybody's sleeping. Everybody's got their own rooms. I'm feeling like we've moved forward quite a bit now. We are 15 days since our arrival. Woolham's is fully healed. Good.